So it's Tuesday, and affiliates still have until Wednesday to validate scores. But right now, Tom Groff, he is sitting in 107th place overall, so that's worldwide. Like in the whole freaking world, he's 107th. And then in the Northeast, he's 11th. In New Jersey, he's 4th, which is pretty flippin' awesome. So last year, in comparison, last year he was 700th worldwide, and he's 107th. He was 68 in the Northeast and 8th in New Jersey, so that margin isn't too much bigger, but going from 700 to 107 worldwide, that's huge.
What changed for Tom from last year to this year? From even just what I've seen in the past few months, he puts in the work. He's here all the time, doing mobility, stretching, doing a lot of accessory work, just practicing. He's all of a sudden I'll be doing work out here and I hear a jump rope. I don't have jump rope today. It's not even class time. It's not like he'll just be in here just practicing double unders, singles, just practice. He's also super dialed into his nutrition, so those things really go hand in hand. If you want to get better, and you have to focus on what you're putting into your body for you to get something substantial out of it, and that's what he's gotten. He's gotten results from all of the work that he's put in. It's incredible. Not necessarily that any of us really fail, but I know Tom redid a few workouts and he didn't fail them the first time. It's just he took his experience from the first time, looked at where he could improve, and then used those failures from the first time around to then improve upon them and the second time around. And I'm pretty sure he did better on every single retest that he did. So it's not even, you can call it failures, yeah, but it's taking those failures or those things that you wish you did better. You always wish you could do better, I always wish that I could do better, but it's actually putting in the work and using those failures to motivate you. Not necessarily, I was talking to someone this morning, it doesn't necessarily have to be the workout or the movement itself, but all of those things that you need to work on to build on those movements so that you can do better for that workout. And definitely retesting these workouts specifically. This past open, I personally definitely want to retest them. There are some that I'd rather never see ever again. But hopefully, I take what I've learned from my failures this past open and work on the bigger picture to then do better next time around.
Failures expose weaknesses, things that you need to work on and improve. Pushes you too to push past your comfort zone and make sure that you're staying on track and successful.
Getting comfortable with the uncomfortable. That's important. Getting comfortable with the uncomfortable. I'm comfortable with bar. I'm comfortable with being on the bar, holding onto the bar, being on top of the bar. I was not comfortable with the rings. So you have to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Back to Jess.
One of the one of the documentaries with Ben Bergeron and Katrin, when she failed at something, they found it as something that's a positive thing for them to now work on and improve on for the next time it comes up. So when she was failing the rope climbs in 2012, the regionals, they just saw that as an opportunity for her to get better. So that's kind of a cool way to think about it, is I failed at this, but now I need to improve upon it and get better with it. So I think that's pretty cool. Failures expose weaknesses, but it's also an opportunity for you to get better.
Why do you think failing is important? What do you take from your failures? Do you let that defeat you, or do you let it motivate you?
I don't know. Failing is good. Failing forces you to try harder, it shows you that you're not as good as you thought you were. For me personally, I see failure as a positive because it shows that I always have room for improvement. So you just never stop striving to be better.